Ah, my trusty servant, well approved and all. Here, let us happily institute a course of studies. But stay a while. What company is this?
Master, some show to welcome us to town.
Gentlemen, importune me no farther for how I truly am resolved. You know that is to not disturb my youngest daughter. Before I have a husband for the elder, if either of you both love Katrina, then leave. Shall you have to court her at your pleasure?
Carter, rather. She's too rough for me. There, Hortensio, will you take any wine?
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make her stay with me amongst these mates?
Mates, mate? How mean you that? No mates for you unless you were of a gentler, milder mould.
Doubt not. My care should be to comb your noddle with a three-legged stool, to paint your face and use you like a fool.
From all such devils, good Lord, deliver us.
And me too, good Lord.
Bianca, get you. And let's not speak, good Bianca, for I would love thee less, my girl.
It is better to put finger in the eye and keen you wide.
Sister, content you in my discontent. Sir, to my pleasure, humbly I subscribe. My books and instruments shall be my company.
Why will you new higher-ups sing your Baptista for this fiend of hell?
Gentlemen, content ye. I am resolved. Bianca, get you. Katrina, you may stay, for I have more to commune with Bianca.
Why, and I trust I may go too, may I not?
You may go to the devil's dam, and farewell.
But a work, I pray. It touches both to labour and it takes one thing special.
What's that, I pray?
Marriage, sir. To get a husband for her sister.
A husband, a devil.
I say a husband.
I say a devil. Thinkst thou, Hortensio, though her father be very rich, any man is so fool to be married to hell? Tranio, I burn and pine, and I will perish if I achieve not this young, modest girl.
If you love the maid, then thoughts in which to achieve her.
But I have it, Tranio.
Both our inventions meet and jump in one.
Tell me thine first.
You will be the schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That is your device.
It is, but may it be done.
Not possible, for who shall bear a part of me in Padua? Here, Vincentio's son.
Basta, thou shalt be master, Tranio, in my stead. And case be untake thy mother's hat and cloak. And Tranio, be so. Vincentio loves. Let me be a slave to achieve that maid.
Petruchio, my good friend! What happy gale blows should have had looking fair old fellow?
Antonio, my father, is deceased. And I have thrust myself into this maze, happy to wive and thrive as best as I may.
Petruchio, so then come round with me and see to a true deal to the faith of life.
Sensitive, twixt such friends as we, few words suffice. And therefore, if thou know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife,
I can, Petruchio. Help you to a wife with wealth enough, and young, and beauty. Brought up to best as a gentleman. But only fault that is she is an intolerable curse, and shrewd and proud, so for my sake, far worse than it was. I was but a mind of gold.
Hortensio, peace. Thou knowest not gold's effect. Tell me her father's name, and 'tis enough.
Her father's name is Baptista Leona, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name is Caterina Minona, renowned in Padua for her scolding power.
I know her father, though I know not her, and he knew my deceased father well. I will not sleep, Hortensio, till I see her.
Now, when my friend do me, and of me sizing sober rose, the Baptista as a schoolmaster, well trained in music, that I may, unsuspected, make a sister Bianca for myself. It is the rival of my love, Petruchio. Stand by a while.
Books of love, and see you teach no other lectures to her.
God save you, Signor Gremio.
And you, Signor Hortensio. I promised to inquire carefully about a schoolmaster for the fair Bianca, and doing so have lighted on this young man.
'Tis well. And I have come across a fine musician to instruct the fair Bianca so beloved of me.
Beloved of me,
No, Gremio. 'Tis no time to vent our love. Here, I have found a gentleman that will undertake the task of wooing cursed cat.
Hortensio, have you told them all their faults?
I know she's an irksome, brawling scold.
But will you woo this wild cat?
Will I live?
Hortensio, hark, the gentleman is happily arrived.
Good sister, wrong me not, nor wrong yourself to make a bondmaid and a slave of me.
Of all thy suitors here, I charge thee tell, who thou lovest best. See thou dissemble not.
Believe me, sister, out of all the men alive, I have not yet beheld that special face that I could fancy more than any other.
For shame! Thou hilding of a devilish spirit! When has she ever crossed thee with the bitter words?
Her silence plants me, and I will be revenged.
Bianca, get you then.
Now I see. She is your treasure. She must have a husband. I must dance barefoot on her wedding day. Talk not to me. I shall go sit and weep till I can find occasion of revenge.
As ever a gentleman thus grieved aside. Who comes here?
Good morrow, neighbour Baptista.
Good morrow, neighbour Gremio. God save you, gentlemen.
God save you, sir. Pray, have you not a daughter called Katharina, fair and virtuous?
I have a daughter, sir, called Katharina.
You are too blunt. Go to it orderly.
I am a gentleman of Verona, sir, that, hearing of her beauty and her wit, am bold to make mine eye the witness of that report which I so oft have heard. I do present you with a man of mine, cunning in music and the mathematics to instruct her fully in those senses. His name is Lycio.
Whence are you, sir? What may I call your name?
I am Petruchio, sir. Antonio's son, a man well known throughout all Italy.
I know him well. You are welcome for his sake.
Let us for the proposition speak too. Neighbour, I freely give unto you this young scholar, cunning in Greek, Latin, and other languages as the other in mathematics. His name is Cambio.
Welcome, good Cambio. 1,000 thanks, Senor Gremio. Hold a minute! Madame, take these two to my daughters. Tell them they are their tutors, but then use them well.
Signor Baptista! My business asks a pace, and every day I cannot come to read. Then tell me, if I do get your daughter's love, what dowry shall I have with her to wife?
On my death, 1/2 of my land and in dowry, 20,000 crowns.
Let specialities therefore be drawn between us.
Aye, when the special thing is well obtained, that is her love, which is all in all.
Why, that is nothing, for I tell you, Father, though little fire grows without little wind, yet extreme gusts will without fire and all. And so I to her, and so she yields to me. For I am rough and woo, not like a babe.
Well, mayst thou woo and happy be the speed, but thou art armed for some unhappy words.
I'll attend her here, and woo her with some spirit when she comes. If she do bid me pack, I'll give her thanks, as though she do bid me stay by her side a week. Good morrow, Kate. That's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard but something hard appearing? They call me Catherine, that do talk of me.
You lie in faith, for you are called plain Kate, and bonny Kate, and even Kate the Cursed. Hearing thy name, virtues in all the towns, thy beauty spoke of, and thy beauty sounded. Myself moved to woo my wife.
Move! In good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence.
Come, you wasp, by faith you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware of my sting.
My remedy is then to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue!
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you speak of tails, and so farewell.
What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again, good Kate, I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
I swear, I'll cuff you if you strike again.
If you strike me, you are no gentleman.
Your father hath consented that you shall be my wife, your dowry agreed on. But I'm he born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as other household Kates.
Why, how now, daughter Katrina, in your done?
Call you me daughter. You have showed a tender fatherly regard to wish me wed to one half lunatic.
Ah, Senor Petruchio, I'll speed you with my daughter.
How but well, sir, how but well. We agree so well together, in fact, that upon Sunday is the wedding day.
I'll see thee hanged on Sunday first.
Hi, Petruchio. She says she'll see thee hanged Sunday first.
'Tis bargained twixt us twain, being alone, that she still be cursed in company. I tell you, 'tis incredible to believe how much she loves me. Oh, the kindest Kate, why, she hung about my neck, and kiss on kiss, protesting oath on oath, that in a twink she won me to her love. Provide the feast, father, and bid the guests.
I know not what to say, but give me your hand. May God send you joy, Petruchio. This is a match.
We will be witnesses.
Father, gentleman, wife, adieu. I will to Venice. Sunday comes apace. We will have rings and things in fine array, and come kiss me, Kate. We'll be married this Sunday.
Fiddler, forbear. Tune your instrument, sir. Madam, I am Lucentio, son unto the Vicentio of Pisa. Spell thus to get your love.
Madam, my instrument's in tune.
Mistress, your father prays you leave your books and help to dress up your sister's chamber. You know tomorrow's the wedding day. Farewell, sweet masters both. I must be gone.
Signor Lucentio, 'tis the appointed day that Petruchio and Katharina should be married, yet we hear not of our son-in-law. What shall be said?
Now must the world point at poor Catherine and say, no, there is mad Petruchio's wife, if it would please him. Come and marry her.
Young girl, I cannot blame thee how to weep, for such an injury reflects a very state, much more a shrew of thy patient humour.
Where is my Kate? The morning wears, 'tis time at church.
See not your bride in these unreverent clothes. Go to my chamber, put on clothes of mine.
Not I, believe me. Thus I'll visit her.
But I trust you will not marry her.
Good sooth, even thus. To me she's married, not in my clothes. But what a fool am I to chat with you when I should bid good morrow to my bride and seal the title with a lovely kiss.
Will this woman be your wife?
Aye, by God's wounds. God's wounds again, Sir Priest! Do you mean to cousin me?
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Wine, wine, muscardel! I know you mean to dine with me today, but so it is. My haste will call me hence.
Do what thou canst. I will not go today. No, nor tomorrow, not till I please myself. Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. I see a woman may be made a fool if she had not a spirit to resist.
They shall go forward, Kate, at thy command. Go, you'd better tend on her. Be mad and marry, or go hang yourselves. But for my bonny Kate, she must with me. I'll be the master of what is mine own. We are beset with thieves. They are not sweet wench. They shall not touch me, Kate.
Of all mad matches, never was the like.
Mistress, what's your opinion of your sister?
That being mad herself, she's madly mated.
I'll warrant him. Petruchio is cated.
Where be these knaves? What? No man taught to hold my horse nor take my stirrup? Where be he, she, and her?
Here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here, sir.
Here, sir, here, sir, here, sir. You logger-headed and polished grooms. Go, rascals, go and fetch my supper in. Come, Kate, sit and welcome heartily. Food, food, food! O whoreson villain, would you let it fall?
Patience, I pray you, 'twas a fault unwilling.
A beetle-headed, flap-eared knave! Come, Kate, sit. I know you have a stomach. What's this? Mutton?
I
'Tis burnt and dried away.
pray your husband be not so disquiet.
I tell thee, Kate, 'twas burnt and was all the meat. Come, I will take thee to thy bridal chamber.
Petra, didst thou ever see the like? Oh, he kills her with his own humour.
Thus have I politically begun my reign. She ate no meat today, nor none shall eat. Last night she slept not, nor tonight she shall not. As with the meat, some undeserved fault. I'll find about the making of the bed. Here I'll fling the pillow, there the bolster I, and amid this hurly, I intend that all is done in reverent care of her. This is way to kill a wife with kindness, and thus I'll curb her mad and headstrong humour. He that better knows how to tame a shrew, now let him speak.
Now, mistress, profit you in what you read.
What master read me?
I read that I profess the art of love.
Well, may you prove, sir, master of your art.
Well, you speak dear, prove mistress of my heart.
Oh, despiteful love, oh constant womankind, I tell thee, monsieur,
Mistake no more. I am not a lithia, not a musician as I seem to be. No, sir, that I am called Hortensia. I will be married to a wealthy widow ere 3 days pass. And so farewell, Signor Lucentia. We are rid of lithium.
How fares my Kate?
Mistress, what cheer?
It's as cold as can be.
I trust this kindness merits thanks. No, not a word. Nay then, thou lovest not. Here, take away this dish.
I pray you let it stand.
Kindest service is repaid for thanks, and so shall mine before you touch the meat.
I thank you, sir.
Eat it all up, Hortensio, if thou lovest me. Come, Kate. Eat apace. Come, Kate. We will answer thy fathers, and revel it as bravely as the best. We will have silken coats and caps and golden rings. What? Hast thou dined? The tailor stays thy leisure to deck thy body with this rattling treasure.
Here's the cap. Your worship, you see.
Fie, 'tis lewd and filthy. White as a cockerel or walnut shell. Come, away with it. We have a bigger.
Oh, ours have no bigger. Gentlewomen wear such caps as these.
And when you are gentle, you shall have one too. And not till then.
Love me or love me not, I like the cap, and it I shall have, or I shall have none.
The dress, tailor, come, let us see it. What's this? A sleeve.
I say she'll have neither cap nor gown.
I never saw a better fashioned gown.
I tell thee, Kate, that thou hast marred her gown. Hortensio. See thou wilt see the tailor paid. Go, be gone, and take it hence. Come, Kate. We will unto thy fathers, even in these mean, honest habiliments. Our purses may be proud, our garments poor. What is the mind that makes the body rich? Come now, 'tis 7 o'clock. Well, we may come by dinner time.
I dare assure you, 'tis almost 2.
It shall be what o'clock I say it is.
Say as he says, or we shall never go.
Come on, in God's name. What's more to thy fathers? Good Lord, how bright and goodly shines the moon.
The moon. The sun. It is not moonlight now.
I say it is the moon that shines so bright.
I know. It is the sun that shines so bright.
It shall be moon or star or what I say, or oh I journey to thy father's house.
Say as he says, or we shall never go.
Forward, I pray, and be it moon or sun or what you please, henceforth I vow it shall be so for me.
I say it is the moon.
I know it is the moon.
Nay, then you lie, it is the blessed sun.
Well then, God be blessed, it is the blessed sun. But sun it is not when you say it is not. And the moon changes even as your mind. What you have it called, even that it is, and so it shall be so for Catherine.
Petruchio, go thy ways. The field is won.
receive, father.
Pardon, dear father.
How hast thou offended? Where is Lucentio?
Here is Lucentio, that hath by marriage made thy daughter mine.
Have you married my daughter without asking my good will?
Love wrought these miracles. Look at brother Petruchio and sister Catharina, and thou Hortensio with thy loving widow. Feast with the best, and father, welcome to my house. Now, the sadness of Petruchio, thou is the very shrew of all.
Well, I say no, and therefore, for assurance, let us each send unto his wife, and he whose wife is most obedient when he doth send for her, shall win the wager which we will propose.
Content! What's the wager?
20 crowns?
20 crowns. I'll venture so much as my hawk or hound, but 20 times so much upon my wife.
Fine, 100 then.
Content.
A match 'tis done.
Who shall begin?
That will I. Go, and bid your mistress come to me.
I go.
Son, I'll be your half fiancé.
How now, and what news?
Sir, my mistress sends you word that she's busy and she cannot come.
She is busy and she cannot come. Is that an answer?
I and a kind one too. Pray God, sir, your wife send you not a worse.
I hope better.
Go. Entreat my wife to come to me forthwith.
Oh, ho, entreat her. Nay, then, she must needs come.
Say what you will. Yours will not be entreated. Now, where's my wife?
She bids you have some goodly jest in hand. She will not come. She bid you come to her.
Oh, worse and worse, she will not come. Vile, intolerable, not to be endured. Go to your mistress. Say I command her to come to me.
I know her answer.
What?
She will not.
What is your will, sir, that you send for me?
Where is your sister and Hortensio's wife?
They sit conferring by the parlour fire.
Go, and bring them hither straight.
Here is a wonder if you talk of wonders.
So it is. I wonder what it bodes.
Marry, peace it bodes, and quiet life.
Now, there before thee, good Petruchio, another wager thou hast won, and I shall add unto their losses 20,000 crowns, another dowry to another daughter, for she hath changed now, more than she ever has.
Catherine, that cap of yours becomes you not. Take it off, throw it underfoot.
Lord, give me no reason to sigh should I be brought to such a silly pass.
Fie, what a foolish duty you call this.
Would your duty were as foolish too, fair Bianca, but the wisdom of your duty hath cost me 100 crowns from supper time.
The more fool you for laying on my duty.
Catherine, tell these headstrong women what duty they do owe their lords and husbands.
She shall not.
Fie, unknit that threatening, unkind brow. A woman moved is like a fountain troubled, muddy and bereft of beauty. Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy keeper, and for thy maintenance commits his body to painful labour both by sea and land, while thou livest at home, secure and safe, and craves no other tribute at thy hand but love, fair looks, and true obedience. Too little payment for so great a debt. Place your hand below your husband's foot, in token of which, if he please, my hand is ready, may it do him ease.
Come, kiss me, Kate. Though I won the wager, you hit the white.